Allegheny Highlands forests. The Allegheny Highlands forests are a temperate broadleaf and mixed forest ecoregion of North America as defined by the World Wildlife Fund. Setting. The ecoregion consists of 4 separate blocks of mixed forest surrounded by lower-lying areas of hardwood forest as follows: the northern Allegheny Plateau in New York State and Pennsylvania, including the Catskill Mountains, the Poconos, the Finger Lakes and French Creek areas of the North and Central Appalachians, the western Allegheny Plateau in western Pennsylvania and Ohio, and the upland plain around Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. Climate. The ecoregion has a humid continental climate with warm to hot summers. Flora. Most of this forest was cleared in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Although all individual tree species still remain, their quantities and distribution are radically different from the forest's original state. The Finger Lakes area has a particularly rich mixture of woodland, while the pinewoods in the Pocono Mountains are a unique habitat. Upland hardwood forests include red maple Acer rubrum, American beech Fagus granifolia, black cherry pronisotina, and black birch Bitula lenta. Allegheny hardwood forests consist of black cherry, white ash Fraxinus americana, and tulip poplar Liriodendron tulipifera. Mixed oak forests of northern red oak Quercus rubra, white oak Quercus alba, eastern black oak Quercus solutina, and scarlet oak Quercus cox negro along major river drainages and on steep, drier slopes. Northern hardwood forests include sugar maple Acer saccharum and American beech. Also common are yellow birch Bitula allegheniensis, eastern hemlock Tsuga canadensis, red maple, black cherry, and eastern white pine Pinus strobus. Hemlock tends to follow stream drainages, while white pine prefers dry rigid tops. White ash, American elm Ulmus americana, base Batilia americana, and hopper B. Mostria virginionica nica locally. Boreal forests occur at high elevations, particularly on the peaks of the Catskill Mountains. These forests include balsam fir bars, balsamia, paper birch, Bitula papyrifera, mountain ash Sorbus americana, and red cherry Prunus pennsylvanica. Wild raisin viburnum castanoids and mountain holly Ilex macronotto are shrubs that grow in high elevation swamps, bogs, and ledge tops. Fauna. Wildlife of the forest includes bobcat, American black bear, red fox, grey fox, coyote, porcupine, beaver, groundhog, river otter, raccoon, muskrat, Virginia possum, snowshoe hare, elk, cottontail rabbit, Allegheny wood rat, white-tailed deer, striped skunk, big brown bat, chipmunk, fox squirrel, gray squirrel, northern and southern flying squirrel, snapping turtle, and timber rattlesnake. Birds include American robin, blue jay, northern cardinal, bald eagle, red-tailed hawk, bald owl, great horned owl, northern mockingbird, pileated woodpecker, mallard, great blue heron, Canada goose, belted kingfisher, rough grouse, a wild turkey. Threats and preservation. As well as logging and clearance perform another factor that affects the makeup of the forest is grazing, especially by deer, while suburban and tourist development is resulting in more habitat loss in the Catskills and the Finger Lakes especially. Protected areas include Allegheny National Forest, Sproul State Forest, Susquehannock State Forest, Cook Forest State Park, Hammersley Wild Area and Woodbourne Forest and Wildlife Preserve in Pennsylvania, and Allegheny State Park, Catskill Park, Birch and Byron Swamp, and the shores of Hemlock Lake and Canadas Lakes in New York.